Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by Happy Customers. Happy Customers keeps your customers happy. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. Kings have come and gone across the centuries, across the eras, and not a single king is still able to rule the entire world or even their own kingdoms. From Alexander the Great to Julius Caesar to Napoleon Bonaparte to Hitler, the Mongols, the Afghans, or to all these Indian kings who were there at that time, no kingdom still thrives on anything. And then there is this kingdom which is going on expanding from centuries together, over hundreds and hundreds of years together. And here is this kingdom is going on expanding, the kingdom of Jesus Christ. No king, but everybody takes him as a king. No kingdom, that piece of land, because he always had the kingdom of God itself. And it's ever expanding. Neither born as a king, nor lived as a king, nor died as a king, but still living in the hearts of billions of people as the king of all the kings. Because he had the kingdom of God for himself and now for all his people who believed in him, had faith in him. So, what is the difference? The kings who were born as kings, who lived as kings, who died as kings, but their kingdom did not flourish. For all the names that I took, and many more like that, very different, very important differences from Napoleon Bonaparte to Alexander to Julius Caesar to Afghans to Mughals to Mongols to Hitlers. All of them build up their entire kingdom on the sheer force. Forcefully, they wanted to capture lands, people, and on the other hand, here was the simple, plain, normal, ordinary shepherd who ruled and still rules the billions of heart because he built his kingdom when he was living. He built the entire kingdom on love, and when he died, on forgiveness. Entire life. It seems 30 at the 30th year he got enlightened, and by 3 years he gave all the sermons, and by 33rd I think he was crucified. His 3 years he created the seed, the basis for the biggest religious revolution the world has ever seen. Today, I think over two-thirds people in the world are Christians, and to know that to build a kingdom on basis of love and forgiveness has no diminishing value. It's expanding. So Merry Christmas to all of us, for we are living in a planet on this beautiful earth where a man born, and we're breathing in a place where he breathed love and forgiveness in the air which he lived in. So much to imbibe in our lives from everything that Jesus Christ said, spoke. A lot has been spoken. But I just want to share with you this aspect on this Christmas. Think about it. All those people or all those kings who built their kingdom on some spiritual values actually had an everlasting impact. And Christ built his beautiful kingdom on the basis of love and forgiveness. So if you are one of those entrepreneurs who want to build an organization for yourself, what is the essence on which you want to build your brand, build your organization, build your culture, build your cult, build your society, build whatever you want to build, even as an individual force has a temporary impact. It has, but it is a very temporary impact. Like anger can give you immediate results, but explaining communication can give you an everlasting result for a lifetime with the person or with people. Takes time. So, on what basis are you going to build your life? Is it going to be on jealousy? Is it going to be on anger? Going to be on complaining? Because one man lived only talking about don't be scared of God, don't fear God, love God. And for that, the existing people or existing so called religious brokers couldn't take it. And they crucified a man to talk about love. Such a horrifying death, such a cruelty was shown to man who loved all his life and asked everybody to love and forgive everybody. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. Oh Lord, forgive them for they know not what they are doing. They spoke on this. And even today, thousands and thousands years later, is still in the hearts of so many and definitely in the minds of everybody. Because anytime you build your life, something based on a spiritual value, spiritual quality, will only keep expanding. It may take time, but it will keep expanding. And the fragrance and the essence keeps reaching more and more people and more places. I I am developing myself or I have built my life and I'm going to build my entire organization or my entire work and my entire purpose on this one thing called inspiration. I am building my life. I have built my life. I'm building lives of people. I'm building my organization on this very beautiful spiritual quality called inspiration. In spirit. When you are always in spirit, you keep expanding in life. I want to develop myself, my people, my world, my fraternity, my organization on the spiritual quality of inspiration, like Jesus Christ developed upon love and forgiveness, Mahatma Gandhi on non-violence. What are you going to build your life? What are you going to build your brand based on? Which spiritual quality are you going to make your organization relate with? And if you're able to do that, I'm telling you, like Jesus Christ, the kingdom of Him is still growing leaps and bounds beyond boundaries. I think it's possible. Think about it. What is that one spiritual quality you want to build your life on, your brand on, your organization on, your culture on, your cult on, your society on? Think about it. Merry Christmas. And today I'll be going live in the evening to talk to you about a lot of things about Christmas, about New Year, about beginnings, and so many more things. So stay tuned with me for the evening online session with all of you live on Instagram and Facebook. Here we start the beautiful day. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. So guys, go set and grow. Come.